Hello traders, welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Friday, May 29th, 2026, and I will be going over today's price action. I ended up taking two trades for the day, two wins, and I ended up making around $520. So let's get straight into it. Coming into the session, if we look on the 4-hour time frame, we are clearly bullish. Just the same, we're at all-time highs, so we're going to be pretty much bullish until the market corrects itself. So looking at market open, we are above value area high. So what I would be looking for off open would be come down, a tap into this 5-minute gap, which is also where current volume area high is, and then a reversal back to the upside, which is the model that I've been trading. It's the last two recaps, the same model I've taken on those trades, so that's what I'm looking for off open. But however, once we play price forward, we can see that the market had a different idea. We expanded about, we expanded about 160 points to the upside with relatively no setup, no pullback. We had one minor pullback down here, but nothing that gave me a really strong conviction of a trade. But if we look on the 5-minute time frame, on this leg, we have two 5-minute gaps that are formed. Now, what I'm looking for now is a tap and rejection off one of these gaps. So, play price forward, we get eventually a tap of this gap. However, you can see that we do not have rejection off of this gap. We kind of just blow straight through it. So we get a tap of this lower gap, and the second that I see rejection off of this gap, it taps to CE, rejects, and I get in right here at the bottom of this 5-minute fair value gap. My entry model was the fact that we rejected directly off the CE. No real entry confirmation as if an inverse fair value gap or a change in the state, but I had pretty strong conviction of price going higher. So I would rate this like a B trade, since we didn't have a real entry model, but it was discretionary and I felt good about the trade and how I was rejecting. So I got in here, just went for a 1 to 2 RR, and as you can see, price literally just ticked my TP, got me out, and then if I wouldn't have got out the trade here, it would have completely reversed. So great exit here. I was up a little bit on the day. This was like a little bit of a lower risk trade here, simply because of the fact that we didn't have an entry model. So I was waiting for one more trade, and if we play price forward, we can see price is just continuing lower. However, I don't want to be taking shorts here, just the fact of we're at all-time highs. I'm having a really hard time taking shorts because I just keep getting burnt trying to short at all-time high, even if it does give me a good setup, which it did not. It didn't get a good short setup, but I have been trading longs at all-time highs. It's been working for me, so I've been doing it. Now, this original idea that we had off market open, I see as still valid. We have this value area high as well as this 5-minute gap. So I waited to see what price does here, and as we can see, price comes up and inverses this 1-minute gap to the upside off of this 5-minute and value area high tap. So I got in here off of this tiny 1-minute inversion. I did it before it inverted. I kind of front ran the gap, got in, took a little 1-to-1. I believe I had my stop around here. Took a 1-to-1 RR trade. This one was a little heavier risk because we actually got an entry confirmation. So play price forward, and once again I got ticked, or it got my TP by about 2 points, and then reverse. So both these trades, I had perfect exits essentially. These were both, I guess, counter trend trades because we were in a downtrend. However, I was longing. It worked out in my favor. Was it the best idea to be longing on a counter trend trade? I guess not. But this second trade was a strong indication of a reversal, as well as this first one, to be honest with you. So they both played out in my favor. I ended up taking home $530 for the day. And two, quick trades. It was a good trading session, and what a way to end off May. We're going into June with some